Alright, today we're going to be changing out the 80 series distributor cap, which is right here. It's going to be right next to your battery. And it's going to have all the plugs that are attached to your spark plugs are going to connect to it. So it's a pretty easy install. So first you're just going to disconnect the power. Boom. Next, it's going to have 3 screws. As you can see, they're just Phillips heads. That's how long they are. So there's going to be one right here. There's another one right there. And there's going to be one underneath right there. And you get to them all this side. There's not much room in here. So I like to use something little like this, right? And I can fit this in under these wires as well, like just like that. And let's look at the new one. So here's the brand new one I just got. And it came with 3 new screws, which is pretty awesome. I've noticed a lot of times when you buy some of these parts, they come with like kind of junk screws. And these are actually the exact same ones. Very well stiffly built. Nice little washer on the end. Alright, so let's get right to it. And I think you should be able to see that right there. I think this one's done enough to where I can do it by hand now. Nope, not. Here we go. Got that one out. Boom. Now I like to pull it this way so it's up and nicely out of the way. So now you can see that's what it looks like inside. Now the only dumb thing is I forgot to order the new O-ring seal, but I think I just replaced this not too long ago. But I might buy another one and replace this next week. So this is the seal for it, this little rubber O-ring. And then that's your actual rotor. Alright, next thing you'll notice on these is there's numbers. And they just correlate with which plug wire you're going to put in it. So this is 5. And I'm going to plug it into number 5. This then has to be 1, yep. I'm going to plug that one into number 1. This one has to be number 3, I think. 3, yep. Now it's in number 3. And to pull these off, there's just a little tab on the side. And it pulls the plastic piece off, and then you just pop out the rubber. And that one was number 4. So I'm going to plug it into number 4. 2, number 2, and finally that one's a little dirty. I'm going to clean that one off. And then the middle. So let's take a look at that now. And these are really cheap, like 15 bucks, maybe even less to replace. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get just some Q-tips, and I have a little alcohol spray. I like to use alcohol because it dries really quick on the Q-tips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just clean some of these off, and then to reinstall it, it's just the same way. So the hardest part people mess up is the wires, but just replace one for one. So you're going to go one for one each time, boom, and then you just measure it up to the holes, holes to holes, and you're going to put those 3 screws, and I lost my new ones already. Oh, there they are. And the 3 screws back in. So yeah, I see no real reason to videotape me putting it back on. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Have a good one.